Hi guys, this is Rahul with MySmartPrice.com. Today I was at the launch event of the Honor 7 from Huawei. We have received a unit of the phone, but this is not the retail version that is going on sale in India. This is the Chinese version of the Honor 7, but I believe the packaging and the other stuff that we get would be similar to what we will get in India. So let us go ahead and unbox this phone and check what the box contains. Before I do that, I will just run you through the specifications and some of the stuff that is mentioned on the box here. As you might have expected, this is the TD LTE version of the phone that is meant for China. At the back, we have some of the specifications mentioned here. So this mostly is in Chinese, but we can make out some of the specifications, including the processor, which happens to be Honor's own chipset, which is the Kirin 935. This is an Octa Core chipset. The phone supports LTE, WCDMA, TD-SCDMA and a lot of bands, and primarily in India it will support both the LTE bands, band 3 and band 40. And moving on to the other aspects of the phone, it supports Bluetooth 4.1, wireless and Wi-Fi support is included for A, B, G, N and AC. And moving on to the other aspects of the phone, we have 3 GB of RAM and a 3100 mAh battery. The display happens to be a 5.2 inch full HD panel. The Honor 7 runs EMUI 3, it is Honor's own custom UI. So this is running Android 5.0 as well. We'll check the exact Android version once we open up this box. So without further delay, let us go ahead and unbox this phone right away. As you can see, the name of the phone is something different. This is the Chinese version, like I mentioned already, but I am expecting that the phone would get a similar packaging in India as well. So this is what we get inside. This is what the phone looks like. I will keep that aside for the moment and let us check out what else we get inside the box. This is the bunch of documentation that comes with the phone. I am assuming this is the warranty and other information. I'll keep that aside for the moment and let us see what else we get. So this is the charging adapter. I'll check the rating. It is a 0.5 ampere charger. It's not even 1 amp. And you might have already noticed that we have a SIM ejector tool that comes with the phone here. Okay, the USB cable seems to be missing with this phone. So there is a USB cable, of course, that comes with the phone. The packaging is here. So this seems to have been removed by Huawei. This is a pre-retail unit, so we assume it was removed by Huawei officials. We will power on this device right away. So we are on the setup screen now. Before we go ahead and set up this phone, I'll just run you through the physical aspects of the phone. So at the front we have this full HD 5.2 inch display. At the top we have the earpiece. We have a front camera here, and this seems to be the front diffuser. This is can be useful for low light selfie photography. There are no capacitive buttons at the bottom. It comes with on-screen buttons here. Moving on to the sides, we have the volume rocker keys over here, and this is the power button. At the bottom we have twin speakers. We'll have to confirm if these are stereo speakers. We have a micro USB port over here. Moving on to the left side, we have something known as the quick function key over here. This can be customized and configured as per your needs. And we also have the SIM tray over here. I'm assuming this also houses the micro SD card slot. And note that this is a single SIM device. Unlike most other Honor devices, this is a single SIM device. Honor is planning to launch a dual SIM version of this phone in the market in the next few months, but we are not sure if when they're coming up with the dual SIM edition of this phone. Also note that this is the 16 GB variant of the phone, and in India only the 16 GB variant is being announced as of now. Moving on to the back, we have the 20 megapixel camera over here and the flash over here. We also have a fingerprint sensor. So Huawei with the Honor claims to have added a bunch of features with the fingerprint sensor. We will take a look in the detailed review when we have this handset for review. Moving on to the top of the device, we have the 3.5 mm audio jack. This seems to be the secondary microphone, and this is an IR blaster port, so this has an infrared capability as well. So let us go ahead and set up the phone and check out the UI and software aspect of the phone. So this is the setup screen. So this is the EMUI home screen. If you have been using an Honor device, you might be already accustomed to this UI. Let us quickly go into the settings menu and confirm the Android version this phone is running. So in the about phone section, we will check the Android version is mentioned as 5.0.2. so this is not running the latest version of Android. So we expect Huawei to update this phone soon. As you can see, it runs EMUI 3.1 at this point. And let us once again check out the storage capacity of this device. Mind you, this is not the retail version. So this is the 16 GB version of the phone, out of which a total of 10.35 GB is available to the user, out of which 9.7 GB is free. We of course have the option to add a micro SD card slot and expand the memory further. We will confirm the highest supported memory card capacity as well. I will also run you through the camera settings that this phone comes with, which is of course the highlight of this phone, the 20.7 megapixel camera. So I'll just open up the camera app. So this is what it looks like. So we are on the camera screen now, and as you can see, it has a various modes over here. This is a super night mode, a best photo mode. We can take audio notes. There's a panorama. There's an all focus mode here. A time lapse is supported. A slow motion is supported as well. We have HDR mode and a watermark mode. Let us check some of the filters that are available. We have this is the video mode. Let me just quickly run you through the video mode as well. If we have the settings over here. So in the video mode, the highest supported resolution is full HD at 1080p, and right now the phone is on 720p mode, which is the default mode. The phone can also take VGA, QVGA and MMS videos, which is like very low resolution. And we have the preferred save location is the SD card right now. We will have to change that. The GPS tag is off, mute, volume button function, a beauty mode is also there. Object tracking is supported, a stabilizer is also there, and HDR video mode is also present. Moving on, we also have some other modes over here. So this is a close-up mode. So according to the phone, this mode is used to take more appealing close-up shots of your food. This is the food mode. So it's called good food mode. There's a beauty mode here. And this is a tail light trails mode. This is a special mode where you can take trail light images in low light conditions. We'll have to check these features out individually before we can comment on how well these features are integrated into this phone. So that was a quick look at the Honor 7, which was recently launched by Huawei in India. Now this phone comes in 16 GB version and is currently available for sale on Flipkart. The phone has been priced at rupees 22,999, which is almost 23,000. We will take a detailed look at this phone when we have the retail version of the phone with us for review. In case you have any questions and queries regarding this phone, please do let us know in the comment section below. This is Rahul Srinivas signing off for MySmartPrice.com. Thanks a lot.